What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the card table, where we're actually at a table for once, and not table behind the scenes. Real will be played after this, but not really. Anyways, today we're looking back at Gear Chronicle again, as always, and this is actually kind of an update to a video I posted a couple weeks ago. My Year of the Rabbit is what I called it back then. Link in the over there, down there, wherever YouTube puts it these days. It's gonna be a link in the comments or something. Yeah, that's the original version. This I'd say is not a complete redo yet. There are a couple other things I do want to try out, but this is kind of what's evolved into after a couple weeks of testing, and I think it's working out rather well right now. So let's call it like version 1.27 Q 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pi. Something like that, I don't know. Yeah, some of the stuff you've seen before, so I'm going to try and get through the newer stuff first and just kind of breeze through everything. But this is version whatever it is. Here we go. So starting off with the starter again. This time we do an OG Dran. Like I said in the last video, it's kind of interchangeable between this and G, but I just think he's a little bit more consistent since he requires no setup. Now, there is the new star that they have, the one for Gear Colossus, but that goes for a completely different deck. Give me like, I'll say 5 likes and I'll post that this week, maybe, for the Demir's deck. Go Demir's deck. Everyone wants the Demir's deck. It's Demir's deck. But yeah, he's good. Time Leap him, turns into a jet, and another card. So free setup, gets you free stride fodder. It's just good. You just play it. It's just good. I'm not going to disrespect him at all. Grade 3s haven't changed at all, really. So got rocking the 4 jets, because Jet is a good Pokemon. Obviously, he gets the buff power mid-late game, gives you free time leap setup whenever you stride on him. I found that in general your games don't last that long for his power to matter, but it is there. It is cool if you get it off. Or if you have like non-striding turns. You got 2 snakes still. I like 2 snakes. I've thought about playing at 3, but just the fact that you have to be damage counterblasted for him to get the counter charge is at least a little worse. Still great on his own. Comes out as a 14k from deck, which means he's swings 16 for Phoenix, 21 boosted, 15 with the pegs. This is all sorts of numbers that he hits. He's good. And we got a Tiger, because Tigers go meow. G-Tiger. Pretty simple, just bind a dude, gives you control, helps you set up, but mostly just there as attack one, because Zodiac don't have their other good grade 3 yet, which hopefully we'll be getting next set. Do a huge update for that one. Moving on to grade 2s, we got a couple new guys in here. First of all, we're not running like 10 billion rabbits, and that's the end of the story. We've got a couple buffaloes in here, and a couple of snakes for our new grade 2s. They're both kind of in here as a similar role. Snake, as long as your Zodiac is an 11k attacker, and Buffalo, as long as your grade 3 or higher, will be 11k always. So this helps kind of give you a little bit of buff early game. That's kind of what I think this deck needs to do, is just create those numbers, create that rush early on, and keep the consistent pressure going. So that helps a lot with those if you're not able to stride for some reason. And in addition to that, he could time leap if you drive check a grade 3, which, cool, kind of redundant because it gets you another 3, but deck thing is deck winning, so we do that. We got the old guys you've already seen before. We're down to 3 of the jets, Dragon 2. Counterblast 1 on attack adds the thing to your hands. Good, but Counterblast is such a big resource in this deck, and there just isn't as many ways to uncharge as there used to be, so I thought 2 is enough. 3 is enough. Of course, it won't be the year of the rabbit without the rabbits, so we still got 5 bunnies. 2 of the +1 for every dude. 3 of Good Girl. Good Girl is good. +2 for every card on board. Basically 4 board you're looking at. This is a 14, this is a 19. And yeah, she gets resist, which is kind of good. And she binds herself after she attacks, which is kind of good. She's just a really good, kind of good card. Especially in the meta right now where there's a lot of control stuff like Kagero, Narukami, Nubatama. Those little ninjas that everyone's playing now. She counters that. And it's great when she counters that. And on to grade 1s. This is still kind of the same as I was writing before, but different ratios, we'll say. So starting off with the easy one. Here's 4 perfect guards. The end. Don't need to say anything about perfect guards or perfect guards. We're actually up to 3 Napata now from the 2 I was running before. Reason I decided to do this is, again, because of the control matchups, since when she's rested, she gets resist. And you're basically going to call her out from Phoenix, or just make calls with her early game. Shaboom, resist. By the way, I can intercept from anywhere, which is hilarious. It's a cute card. There's going to be better ones later on in that set, but for now, what we got, I like her. Good 3 of. We got 3 hands on the camera. 1, 2, 3, that's all the same hand. No, I'm doing anymore. 3 Stride Fodder. It's another big point of conundrum for me running 3 or 4 Stride Fodder. Right now I'm just testing that 3 so I can make room for other grade 1s. Theoretically you should run 4, but the way I figure it, you have like 3, maybe 4 stride turns that really actually matter. And as long as you fish out the jet, you're good. So I think 3 is enough. Tested at 4 and 3. Either way, it's fine. And the last card that has not changed is, of course, the 4 Chronojet Grade 1 Pulsar, whatever his name is, Dragon. Transit Dragon. Chronojet bus. He's a Jeffrey clone. Gear Chronicle does Gold Paladin stuff now. Shaman Soul, when you boost, draw a card. Neat. Great target for Chronojet. We want to triggers. Start off with 1 new guy. Run 4 of Beep Beep I'm a Sheep. That's his name now. So, this cool dude, GB1, when you call him from your hand, he gains a skill that after one of your rear guards attacks, you can shove him in your soul, bomb deck another card, and then restand that unit that attacked. So this is great, helps you get chain attacks off, especially early game before they hit triggers. Lets one of your 11k attackers swing like 2-3 times, depending on how many you play. And the bottom decking thing is really cool. Next set is going to be a great thing with some of the new cards that they runs. But for now, like I use it a lot to put triggers back at bottom deck, or if there's a key card that I want to call back out later on, I'll just shove that back in or something like that. So it gets 2 combos, it clears off your board. I even have like some new Utama matchups where end phase I have like this and one other unit. I'll be like, okay, attack. Now proc skill, shove him to bot, shove him in, put the attacking card at bottom deck. Sure, I missed my proc, but now the new Utama player has nothing to dominate, and I just point them and laugh. So it's a pretty cool card. It's going to have a lot more potential later on, but for now, it's great. Risk running 4 of. Crits. Here's some crits. It's a rabbit. Here's some crits. A dog. I run 1 Roadhog because people think I'm still running Dummy Urge. But that's a different deck. And we got 4 heal triggers because the heal triggers I've ridden the bunny because it's a bunny. And I'm near the rabbit. The end. Stride deck, not much has changed as I knock my camera around and the angle doesn't change much. But probably the biggest change in here is the addition of the 2 Gear Greavies I run. Theoretically, they're just here as a filler pair. Basically, if you don't know the skill, I'll do a Gear Greavy video later on, but Soul Blast 1, flip up a dragon, he gains +5 for that attack. And then if you Persona Flip himself, you can copy the auto abilities, so only auto abilities, of up to 2 Dragon Strides in there. So realistically what you want to do is have him flip 1 next stage for the +5, activate skill, copy next stage, boom, next stage. It's really just a glorified next stage for this build, but there are some combos you could do with it. I'd, once again, do like 25 likes? No, I'm not just going to do random like goals now. But I would like to do a video on combos and his potential later on, so that'd be pretty cool. Here's an elite card. I run 2 of him. Of course, 2 current jet next stage, as you saw. Everyone's favorite restander. Gear next comes out, I don't know yet. Still contemplating that, but that's in the future. We got 4 Mr. Birdmans. I love Mr. Birdman. I have 2 SPs now. I need 2 more. I explained him a little bit last time. He's kind of the gold paladin dragging the deck. He's going to be your main stride. Honestly, half the time I don't even get to next stage turn. I just use it if I'm going against something that I need to solo attack into or something like that. But when he attacks, flip up copy, check your top 5, and equal the number of strides that you have face up, you can call up 2 Zodiacs for each. So if you do this first stride, you get 2 off it. If you do it any time after that, you get 4. And GB3 give your units power. So that's cool. Moving on. You got Demiurge Sama! GR rare thing. Used to be like $2, but now he's like 10 billion or something, I don't know. So he's going to get a deck profile on his own. I'll explain him more in depth then. And here he's kind of attack against, again, those kind of control matchups like Narukami. And the fact that I do run the targets, but I just don't have enough consistency to get there. So it's mainly just a filler stride, whatever. But I put him off a couple times, and it's kind of cute. Like I said, I'll go more into him later. But basically, he takes a bunch of Zodiacs that are bound, puts them in your drop zone. They take 12 cards from your drop zone and stack them on top of your deck. And he has guard restrict. So it sets up your turns, sets up your triggers, sets up your perfect guards, sets up whatever you want basically. You control your destiny. And I can't wait to show you the other deck. At 5 likes, 5 billion likes, like me forever. Like this video.com. I don't know. These are pretty standard, you've seen before. We did cut down to 1 Pegasus just for the Demiurge tech. Pegasus, you don't really need him ever. He's literally in here just as a flip target for that. The end. Serious free stride. This is a free stride, gives you setup, gets you closer to Demiurge if you actually do want to try Demiurge, gives you counter charge. He's great. He's a Blizza. He's great. Those are great cards. You've seen them before. And last but not least, we got the G guards. Pretty similar. I forgot if I put header around in the other one. I probably did. A couple cute things. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. That's a light. Yep, here goes. Last May. Totally didn't sneeze in the mic. Totally keep that in. Head around. He does the thing where you Soul Blast one, and then you target a card that you print controls, shove it back in the deck, and they shuffle and call card. This is cool. Helps against control. I've explained before that I only like one in here because you just need some of the other G-Guards more. But this is really cool against Nubatama. So you know that whole dominate thing where they take control of one of your dudes and attack you with it? They take control of one of your dudes. So you can just shove it back in deck and point them and laugh. I mean, they get a card off it, but it doesn't matter. You just point at them and laugh as they can't do anything against you. Anti-Nubatama, lol. And finally, we got 3 Lurus, because Luru is the best Ruru. Luru. One of this, you do kind of want to get to generation. Like, you don't run GB8 or anything, but the huge power is greatly beneficial, and the higher you are, the better off Jet G is. So, it does help you with that. And, of course, 2 old Lurus, because I actually think she's really good in these newer builds where you just cycle through your deck like crap. Because that'll put 2 cards back in, and really every Phoenix turn you're digging 5 in, every next day turn you're digging 5 in. So you are really, really racing through your deck, even if you like max guard, overguard everything. So this is great to help that keep you at a late game if you need to. And she's a Luru. There she goes over there. I didn't mean to toss my card, so I was sorry. Sorry, Luru. Sorry, Luru. So that is version 2.0 or 1.783 now, whatever number I made up, for the Year of the Rabbit, which now contains slightly less rabbits, but I don't care, I'm still calling the deck that. So, like, comment, subscribe if you like this video. Like I said, give me 5 likes and I'll put on the Demiurge video, which is the more popular build of Gear Chronicle at the moment. I like it, it's just, it doesn't feel right yet. Right to me, but, yeah. Like the video, comment this video, subscribe for more videos and stuff. I almost ended this video at 13 minutes and 37 seconds, and that would have been awesome for Lee, but I'm just rambling now. This is Reon signing out. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.